He's like, can you read? Oh, we're in week 1. Oh, I thought we were in week 2.
My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission, coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, put the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
I'm alright. It's on YouTube now. Let's see how I do with the fuck.
Was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready. Matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I had to take off the audio to the game because we couldn't hear me. I'm on the 25. I took it out with Tony Pollard. Oh, let's see what Tua can do, son.
Here's the first carry. Getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now.
Yeah.
It's Elliott. He'll have a first down. Pass the
What? You're not in the game?
A game there of 30 big ones.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
You might be in the wrong one, dude, to be honest with you. Doesn't say live or no.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second
probably
down.
in the wrong one.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
It says
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Second and 11.
Oh, this guy's a fucking lefty.
Bro. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range.
Yeah,
they're in a good spot.
You
know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I don't like Tua.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Did it take you into the stream or not?
Only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Second and 9 now. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run forward with Elliott.
Oh, did I get it?
Very close to a first down. To the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go with it.
Oh, I didn't get it on 4th down, dude. Tua's was slow.
He pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum.
What part is it on right now?
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
What part is it on right now? Oh, so it's not that far behind.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Because I'm talking to you.
Here's Jackson to throw. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I shouldn't fucking jinx it, though.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and helped out.
I'm going to catch you. I'm going to get you.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 26, 25, check 25, check 25. Under crunch. Switch.
This is Ingram. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Ready. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch the run.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Hell yeah.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
I just picked him.
They go play action here on first down.
Dude, what's that?
He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone.
I don't like these guys and that kind of quarterback, bro. I really don't.
Well, one thing's for sure. When you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Who the fuck is People Jones?
2nd and 10.
Never heard of it in my life.
And that's complete. It's Green here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles,
make
AJ
people
Green, miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
It should be 14-0 right now. Damn.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Jackson stepping up. He'll try and run. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Run again with fucking Lamar Jackson, bro. Fucking run again.
On third down, Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep.
Hell no.
Out of bounds. Man, complete. That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet.
Hell no.
That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Yeah, 56 yards. Right there in the middle. 55.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson buying time to his left.
No.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 3rd down.
Bullshit.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Drop
it, it's Andrews. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh my God, I fucking called it.
There he goes, left side. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 42 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
And I missed.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
God bless.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So it's not that far behind like before. It was at least a minute or so ago.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football
forever at the line, dude.
Hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Look at this bitch running back
The
there.
defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Ready. 17. Get that. Come on. Slam.
Slow, dude. It's really, really slow.
And he's going to be brought
fucking
down.
slow, man.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Tyus Bowser. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw
I did it.
instead.
He's been a little bitch. He don't want to fucking time. I tried offering this guy
right at the 15.
an insane amount of money, dude. He was fucking.
And it'll be fourth down.
He didn't want it.
The screen pass on third down.
He didn't fucking want it. He's like, oh, I kid you not, dude. Like, I only got to offer him twice, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna test you. Fuck him, dude.
There, call it 13 yards. And the Ravens will take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
It's second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
We own them. We own them.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. The Ravens on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is third and 9.
Tight end again.
Mike 55.
The fuck is he?
55. Three bud. Mike 55. Check 55. Mike. On.
This time Jackson will throw it.
Come on, dude.
Tight end on the corner. It's complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Dude, I'm gonna put this tight end out of this goddamn fucking movie.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
I'm gonna fucking hit stick the fuck out of him.
Able to connect on
I'm
the
gonna
extra
fucking
point.
put him out of his life.
Score 14-7.
I'll stop it. It's just gonna take me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
I'll
touchdown.
stop. I'm gonna fucking take it out. Yeah, I would be scared too.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Look, dude, he takes forever to throw the ball, bro.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked.
It takes fucking forever to throw, dude. I swear to God.
Designs on having a big year, on going anywhere. They've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Where's he throwing the ball?
Incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first
I was
half.
throwing the fucking AJ Green, dude.
For 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Hill on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
It's something that is going to.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Now I know how it feels to have fucking running quarterback and I'll be able to stop it.
Now Jackson on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jackson now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now it's Ingram. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Bitch.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The 3-4 defense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
it's going into halftime.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard
I don't think
deep.
I have the 3-4 defense.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points
change the call,
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get
this
them.
guy's like,
not easily done.
It's a
I had to
5-yard
this
game,
right
but
now,
they'll
bro.
still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
I don't like that's because I wanted to move this dude. I don't like this fucking
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews went incomplete.
Oh, I'm gonna put him out in this fucking room. Do it again. I'm fucking over.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
What?
And the tip
How did he
there
fucking
altered the
stop
ball
it?
flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I had the ball like, what, 2 times?
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson.
Yep, he's in a fucking toilet right there.
He gives it to Brown, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. But they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now to throw again. Pass incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
You're welcome.
That's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier.
Ingram churning. He
what?
lost the football.
What?
Wow. That ball gets knocked.
Dude, I give up with this fucking game, bro.
Comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Yeah, no.
Tucker's kick is
Bro.
good. And that
You know,
will
Daddy,
open
you
the
fucking
lead up
Chulo
now
come
to
back, bro. I ain't
27.
tripping, I ain't worried.
So put another 3 on the board. All things
You
considered, a
fucking,
good
I can't,
opening
dude. I
drive
fucking
to begin the
can't. I don't know
third.
why.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. It gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're really excited to see their offense
I'm not
score.
gonna
Now they
blitz
get to
my
go out
little
there and
bit,
do
my
their
middle
part.
linebackers all the time, cause ain't no one gonna be able to cover his fucking defense. I mean, his tight ends.
About set for this
Watch
next
this.
drive by the
Fucking
Cowboys
Zeke better
offense.
break out for an
They
80-yard
trail
TD right
offense
here,
first
bro. I
time to touch the
swear.
ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See
I'll
what they have
fucking
up
trade
their
him right
sleeve.
now if I have
3
to.
yards
I'll
on the
trade him to the
pickup
Browns
there,
for
it'll be second down.
Kareem Hunt or
Second
somebody.
down, Elliott.
Get out of here. Dude, how is this defense gonna catch up to Zeke, bro? Isn't Zeke like the fastest player in the league?
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout.
Wow.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third
Zeke's
quarter.
fucking an animal. What do you mean he's not fast?
Here's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And
But now, bitch.
take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Yeah, I've been running all fucking game.
Within a single score. Extra point right down the middle. And that will get him 1 closer. So here
Stop this
comes the
punk ass
kickoff,
right here.
and
I'm gonna
what
blitz
now
every
is just a
motherfucking flip.
1-score, 6-point game. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17 yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it,
I need to control. I'm going to have to control somebody, though. I'm going to control Vanders.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson.
Again?
And he's got Snead.
Well, for teams that
do it again.
To play man
Fuck you,
coverage,
bitch.
running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're surrounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Do it again. Throw to your fucking tight end again. Yeah, I'd run the clock down too.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Ingram. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Jackson now. It's complete to Snead.
Oh my God. He's fucking getting these little 1-2 yard passes, dude.
41. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative play?
Fucking Mark Ingram's not that strong, dude.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
There's no Z.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's brought down at the 27-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
I'm gonna fucking hit stick the motherfucker.
A lot of yardage after the catch, but in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down,
get him, Vanders.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. The Ravens on third down. As close to automatic as you can get. 9 out of 10. Here it's 3rd and 3. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And boy,
sounds
he
familiar,
is very
huh?
close to a first down. But
Sounds
from where they're
fucking
spotting
familiar,
that
huh?
football, he's going to be a foot or so
Sounds
short.
familiar, huh?
Well, with
Yeah,
the fumble
shut
he had
the fuck
earlier,
up.
we know how key keeping the football is here.
Yeah,
That fumble
okay.
earlier
Yeah,
probably at the
okay.
forefront of his mind. Just hold
Sounds
on to this
familiar,
thing.
huh?
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
The Ravens going to use the second of
He
their
ran the clock now, little
timeouts.
fucking
That's going to leave them with just one
chulo.
remaining here in this fourth quarter. So
He's
on
still
4th
fucking
down,
blitzing.
out trots the kicker
He
in
misses
a big
it.
spot here. This to make it a 2-score
Missing,
game.
bitch.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense,
You better run it back.
you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
It takes too long at the line, dude, to get ready.
Last go around.
I
Obviously,
like
they'll be
that.
hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to
It's
yourself,
trash.
what are we going to do?
Fucking
You don't
trash.
go away from what you did
Exactly
before
what I'm
because
doing
that
right now.
worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles
Send it
and
to a
counters
turn.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Elliott.
Fuck yeah.
There he goes, right side.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
Hi, baby.
As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
I'll get it right now.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to
Gotta
make a
stop
play.
him so he
And
doesn't
now
fucking
that
run the
lead
ball
is
now.
down to just 1 score. Point after, right
Run
down the
clock
middle.
now.
And that will shave 1 more off this lead.
It sounds just like you, huh?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the
It's the
back
only
of the
way you
end
can beat
zone
me is
for a
running the fucking
touchback.
clock. Oh, this guy.
The Baltimore offense
Might
at the
know.
line set to
Chill,
get
dude.
going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense
What?
and 4-minute offense.
What?
Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want
Do it again.
consistent
Fucking do it again,
gains,
bitch.
steady gains. Doesn't have to be big
Do it again.
plays,
Fucking do it again.
but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again,
I do.
downs, keep possession of the football.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it
Oh,
on
that's
second
fucking
down. Now it's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that
know.
one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 8-minute
This a
bullshit ass
very
quarters.
important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back.
Tight end. It's going to
absolutely crucial
fucking
to their
tight end.
chances of trying to
I
win
know
this
it.
game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Pick it, baby.
Look at
Get the
this.
fuck out of
They
here.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I fucking
Picked
fuck
up by
this
the
mother. You want to be a little
linebacker,
bitch
Jalen
and run the
Smith.
clock?
And a great
Guess who's going to run the
return
clock
here
right now,
gets us
too?
all the way down to the
Cocksucker.
26-yard line. A critical error there in a
Excuse me?
tight game of the fourth.
Cover your ears right
All
now.
you talk about is taking care of the football.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking run the
especially
clock
with a
like this
lead here
motherfucker
in
was running the
fourth
clock.
quarter.
And he has no motherfucking timeout.
Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter
Call
with a
timeout.
lead, no matter
Call
what
your
point,
timeout,
you got
man.
to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
I know, dude. You don't know how many times I've missed field goals, dude. Last season, that's probably why I didn't make the playoffs. I was missing field goals left and right. It was pissing me off.
6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Damn, dude, should I still run it? Call timeout.
On third down, Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I scored.
Touchdown run. And the Cowboys
so it's 27-23 right now.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late in that. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
So he only has one timeout. All I have to do is stop him. And then... right. Just fucking stop him, dude. It's impossible.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a
He's going to his tight end, bro.
Game.
He's going to his tight end.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Call your timeout. Call your timeout.
This amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation. Late game situation.
Clock runs.
When we have the opportunity, they've called these plays a bunch of
controlling
times.
the middle linebacker,
Now's their
bro.
chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. Ravens going to use their third and final.
His tight end has almost 200 yards on me, bro. Are you kidding me?
Ticks remaining on the clock.
I don't know. It's fucking mamadas, dude. That's yeah. I'm even trying to murder the guy by hit sticking him.
Now Jackson. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when
I just need him to catch in bounds, bro. That's all I need him to do. He catches in bounds, he's not going to have time to run to the play.
It surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Got him. Over, baby.
He's taken down.
Guess he came back and won. Fucking chulo.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And with that,
you're
our
fucking
journey
retarded,
begins,
dude.
Charles. Week 1 in the books.
Came back
It'll be a
and
great
won.
season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward
Hell
to.
no,
Isn't
bro.
it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind
You're fucking retarded. I run the halfback dive all the time.
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone.
I told you, bro. I told you. Look at him say. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says.
So for Dallas, not much to
I'm gonna call
complain
him out in
about
front of
here.
everybody.
They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night.
Watch me call him out in
They'll
front
get
of
another
everybody.
road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks.
Hey,
Meanwhile, for the
trash,
Ravens, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road
I just put
in
GG, see what he
Washington.
says.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
I dare you, dude. I
Thanks
fucking
for
dare you.
watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I dare you, bro. And this is all on stream, cuz.
Yeah.
1-0. Champ is here. Bitch, but you're gonna talk all this shit. You're gonna be like, You were like, man, he's running the clock. You do the exact same fucking thing. Yeah, okay.